All right, guys, for your hip mobility number 2 or progression, we're just gonna add a little bit of a rotational squat to the mix. So once you've kind of worked through your hip mobility from hands to no hands, we'll add a little bit of complexity to it. So we're up nice and tall. Let the right knee fall as far as we'll go. I won't go any further. Go ahead and pick this heel up, pivot through so the knee comes down. You're in that 90-90 position. Gonna lean forward and come up onto this right leg with hip extension. From here, I'm gonna drag this foot up, swing it around, plant, and then get into a deep squat position, nice and tall. From here, try to go as much hip internal rotation as you can without rotating the body. So I'm pretty decent about there. I'm gonna land, come up into hip extension, swing this foot around, swing the back foot around, try not to use the ground. And then from here, slowly get into hip flexion, okay? You're gonna travel, do the same thing on the other side. Pick the toe up, so you can swing the heel under, okay? So I'm swinging the heel under, opening up as far as I can. Coming over. Gonna internally rotate this guy. So we're kind of in that 90-90 position again. Gonna lean forward, come up into hip extension, swing around into that squat. Now I have some knee issues on my left side. So when I go back into trying to get back to the starting position, I'm going to show you one of the things you can do if you have similar issues. Okay, so from here, internal rotation again, land, hip extension, coming up on the knee, swing that left foot around, and swing my right foot around. Okay, so as you can see, I'm a little more ginger on this side. When you go into that hip hinge, you can place one hand on the ground just to give yourself a little bit of assistance, and then bring yourself down slow. Okay, let's give myself a little more room here. So if you need to, slide that out, and you're back into that position, continuing on. Okay, guys, that's your hip flow progression number 2.